The woman was stranded on the island for 3 days and nights after the shipwreck, but after catching some fish, she didn't eat them. Instead, she crushed all the small fish, then poured them all into the sea. As the smell of blood spread through the water, Daisy picked up a sharpened wooden stick and stood in the water. She stared at the sea intently. Soon, a foolish fish swam over. Daisy seized the moment and stabbed. Luckily, she successfully caught a shark. This made Daisy incredibly happy. After getting ashore, she fought off her hunger and didn't eat the prey she had caught. Instead, at night, she hung the shark high on a tree, then hid in a sand pit, secretly observing. It seemed like she was waiting for a more vicious animal, perhaps due to exhaustion. Soon, Daisy fell asleep. When she woke up again, she found that the shark on the branch had disappeared. Daisy widened her eyes in panic, scanning the area anxiously, but she didn't see anything unusual. To explore the situation on the island, Daisy began searching around. Soon she found a matchbox in the woods, but on the way back, Daisy suddenly heard a strange noise coming from a rotting log, so she bravely bent down to check. Luckily, it was just excessive nervousness. Daisy then went to the beach, hoping to gather some fish, but suddenly she found a shark that had been eaten. From the claw marks on its body, it must have been caused by some large carnivorous animal. At night, Daisy lit a bonfire and began eating delicious grilled fish, but she didn't dare to relax. Not until dawn did Daisy continue searching on the island. Suddenly, a sight in front of her scared her. Her companion's body had been dug up, and only the upper half remained. Realizing the danger, Daisy quickly sharpened a stick for self-defense. Then she started searching around, but after a thorough search, still found nothing. However, at this moment, Daisy noticed something floating on the sea. She quickly swam over and discovered it was a useless suitcase and a metal bucket. To search for more supplies, Daisy dived into the water, but found nothing. However, the huge deep pit at the bottom of the sea caught her attention, with a low growl coming from inside. The pit was slowly swallowing everything around it. Daisy, seeing this, didn't dare stay any longer, and immediately surfaced. At night, Daisy sat by the bonfire, planning her next move. But at that moment, a plane's roar suddenly came from the sky. Daisy hurriedly took out a flare gun and fired it into the sky. But by then, the plane had already flown far away. Just when she felt hopeless, a flare revealed a huge figure. Realizing the danger, Daisy returned to camp, grabbed a stick, and ran into the woods. Soon, an unknown creature approached. Daisy held her breath in fear, not daring to make a sound. She only dared to come out of the woods when dawn broke. Realizing she couldn't stay here, Daisy quickly emptied the suitcase she found, put a life jacket inside, then tightened the rope around it, and laid the suitcase flat on the sea, hoping to lie on it and leave the island. But the suitcase's buoyancy couldn't support her weight. After several attempts, Daisy angrily vented her frustration on the life jacket. Helpless, she returned to shore. As evening approached, Daisy suddenly remembered the rotting log could provide shelter. After confirming it was big enough to hide in, she decisively hid inside. As night fell, the creature arrived as expected. Thinking she was safe inside, the creature sensed Daisy's presence and began destroying the rotting log.